Hello teachers, today I am going to discuss the additional activity for intermediate level class 117. So you can do this activity once you are done with the main activity of the class and you're left with some time. So in this activity, let's find out how many users gave 5-star ratings out of the total feedback the portfolio got. Now we have to add one component in the design. Let's look at that. So in the contact us screen, right at the end, that is after the button submit, we are going to add a label. We will rename it as label A1 and there is a text that is X that we have to add with the font size 12. We are also going to add, like once we have added this, then we are going to move towards the blocks. So in the code, we are going to initialize two variables rating 5 and rval, and we are going to set the value as 0 for both. Then further we are going to run the loop till the length of the list when screen opens. Now how to bring this when we have to bring the event of contact us opens, you can go ahead and click on any of the labels. Let's say I click on image and then I will get the click event and I will change this to the contact us option and it is done. Then the for loop, which is a part of the control section, I will get that. So here I am going to edit in the for loop, I am going to edit the end point of the for loop as the number of rows in the data resource. So this is what I have done. Now in the loop, get a value from the data sources through. So I have got the value of the data sources. Now we will check the condition. If the value is 5, then increase the counter of the 5-star rating. So this is what I am referring to here. Finally, I am going to display the text in the label and I will join all that is required. I will assign the app variable rating 5, user out of, and then again the data resource, and then give 5-star rating. So that is all for the code for the additional activity. Student can click on the live test and check if the app is running. Now let us move ahead and discuss the project for this class. So this is again class 117 intermediate level project, which is a restaurant feedback. Let's see the goal of the project. In today's class, you learn to apply the concept and getting the feedback or comment from the user and store it in the Google Sheet. In this project, you will have to practice and apply what you have learned in the class and create an app named Restaurant Feedback. Student can refer to the story here, which can help them to attain the goal. To start the project, student is supposed to click on the project template. It might ask them to log in Thunkable through the like with their respective credentials. Then they will remix the application and rename it as project 170. There are two screens in this app and both the screens are already designed. Let's see. So we have screen 1, we have screen 2, both of them are already designed. Students can go ahead and click on the live test to check. We are also going to add the data source, which is the rating form here with the 3 headers, that is the customer name value, rating value and the comment value. So we need to add all 3. Once the sheet is added, then we will move to the code section. In the code, we have to initialize a variable that is rating and we are going to set the value 0. Then we need to record the rating. So we will get the win rating restaurant on rate and we will set the label ratings text and assign its value. The steps are mentioned right here. So if you see here, now it is asking us to create the function. So it says create the function to add the data to the Google Sheet. So I will go to the function section and I will get the first block and I will rename it as add data. Then I will go to the data resources and get the create row for the rating form that I have uploaded to use. Let's see. So it says use the create row block from the data source section. Assign the text of text input name label rating and text input comments in the column slots of the create block. So This is what it is referring to. Then it is asking to reset the text in the name, comment and rating component and navigate to the next screen. So we have to reset the values back as it was and we will navigate to screen 2. Then we have to create the clicked event. So it is saying set the button submit click event. Set a condition to check the name and the comments are not empty. So we are going to in the submit event, the button submit click event, we are going to go ahead and put a condition, the if else condition. So it is saying if the user keeps them empty, user wants to submit the rating as anonymous or unknown. So we are going to use the or operator with not equal to signs for both the conditions. And then for the it says if the name and the comments are not blank, then call the function add data. So if it is not blank, we are calling the add data function here. Else set the text input name and text input comments text to xxx. Call the function data. So again, if it is blank, then we are going to add the date. And then student can also refer to the hint that is given to apply the condition. That is all for the project. Student can click on the live test option and see if the project is running successfully. Then they can copy the link and submit in the submission box. That is all for the project. Thank you.